And is it racist to acknowledge those differences?
I don't want to be on your fucking Instagram, man. I'm good.
Last one, fuck that. I don't fuck eyes.
You don't fuck with eyes?
Fuck eyes, right?
Why? If you had to take away one citizenship, Peru or America, which one would it be? Are you a Satan worshiper?
Am I a Satan worshiper? No, not necessarily.
As of what your ancestors had to go through?
My ancestors? This is what I say to you.
Are you proud to be white?
Yeah, I don't have any problems with it, but I'm not like racist, if that's what you're fucking getting at.
Sure.
Why'd you say sure? Why not yes?
I feel like it's a trick question.
It's not a trick question.
Then no.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, you're the first person who actually said yes right away.
I suppose everyone's afraid to answer, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Yes?
I guess.
What do you mean, I guess? Why not yes?
I don't know, I was born white. I don't have an issue with it. I know other people do, but I don't.
I'm proud to be white. I guess I'm proud of what my ancestors have accomplished. I don't know if skin color is necessarily the thing of it, but like I'm proud of Western culture.
Are you guys both white?
Yeah.
Fully white?
I'm white, for the most part.
For the most part, what else are you?
Arab,
Arab? Like, what percent?
like 50, and then I'm half,
50.
and then I'm half white.
Okay. So, are you proud to be white?
Yeah, very.
Are you proud to be a mutt, I guess?
Yeah.
Why do you automatically assume that's
I don't know,
like,
that's a weird
racist?
question. It's a touchy subject because you can't just, I don't know. It's as if we're, the modern times, it's like made it unacceptable to have pride in it. I mean, I don't think that there's like anything wrong with taking pride in it, but you can't take it to the point of like, superiority or anything, you know what I mean? Like,
You're not proud?
Well, I mean, no, not really.
Why? Would you rather be another race?
No.
Are you not proud of what your ancestors have done to get you to where you are?
Sure.
Why do you think that's so taboo to say that? Like, clearly you felt like off. You didn't want to answer it with your chest out. And most people don't.
Yeah, I don't think it's really taboo. I just don't really care. I don't really think about it, so I don't know.
You don't care? Yeah, why do you think that is? Why is it so taboo?
Because everyone just judges everything everybody says nowadays hard and tries to find like something wrong with it.
Yeah, if you notice, like all the black people, like I haven't asked them yet, but I'm sure all of them would say, yes, of course I'm proud to be black. But then when you ask a white person, they like recoil. Why do you think it's so taboo to say that? Because I've asked quite a few people and they like get hesitant.
Oh, I don't know. Like if you said the same thing to any other like race, they would say like they're proud to be that race. So
Why is that, you think?
because everyone's proud of their own cultures and where they came from and their own ethnicity.
Yes, I understand that, but why is it like that the white people, is it started like in school maybe, something like that?
I guess it started like young and it's just pushed on to like almost dislike. You guys want to be in a video later? To dislike the white, like the race.
Why would they have an issue?
Because racism's a thing.
Racism is a thing.
Yeah.
Are white people the most racist against a group of people?
No, I don't think so, but
Which group?
I think probably black.
Black?
But yeah, I've had color, people of color tell me like, oh, I hate white people, and they said some racist things to me, and I'm like, okay.
If you had to take away one citizenship, Peru or America, which one would it be?
To be honest, it will be the American one.
American one?
Yeah.
Are you proud to be Peruvian, or would you consider yourself more of an American?
I am proud of my ethnicity for sure. From where I come from, I'm proud of the whole culture, and then also they teach me how important are the values to always be, kept for future generations. So.
I mean, sure, but like, why can black people say, black pride or gay pride or Jewish pride, whatever it might be?
Technically, pride in itself is one of the 5 deadly sins, right? So, it's like, I don't know, man. It's a tough question.
Is there differences between races beyond skin color?
No, but culture for sure.
So beyond skin color, that's it. Nothing changes?
No.
All right. You seriously believe that?
I seriously believe that, man. Some races I think are probably smarter. My girlfriend's Asian, she's super smart. White people, we can be smart. But do I really think it matters? No, not really.
Yeah, I mean, I remember in school, like, they taught us we were colonizers, we were slave owners, all of this, when all races throughout humanity did atrocities. Doesn't make it right. Do you think maybe there's a bigger agenda at play?
I guess so. What would you mean by bigger agenda?
You've had these experiences, like when a black person says that to a white person, it's fine. When a white
I don't-
person says that,
It's not fine though.
no, I know, but they don't get consequences. But if a white person says
yeah.
that, it's a hate crime. Why is that?
Society.
Society?
Yeah, they make the rules and cancel culture and all of that. So
Why is there so much hypocrisy, do you think?
It's not our fight, you know what I mean? That seems to be so systematic in a lot of ways that like they've been pushed to a point where they have to take that pride in it. And there's nothing wrong with having pride in who you are, but you know, so long as you're not like holding it against anybody else for their shit.
What do you mean systematically?
Like, I mean, as if, you know, the like.
Yeah, but you just said, like, you know, there's the stereotypes for a reason, right? Like Asians being the smartest. I mean, they have the highest IQs by average, and then you know, black people, unfortunately, they have the lowest IQs on average.
Okay.
So doesn't it go past skin color? And is it racist to acknowledge those differences?
I don't want to be on your fucking Instagram, man. I'm good.
Maybe a certain group of people might not like white people a lot, and they're pushing, you know, a certain agenda. Like if you look at the birth rates, no European country can sustain it. It's white population. White people used to be 30% of the world's population. Now they're 7%. So people don't seem to really care about that. Do you think that's a problem?
I'd say it's a problem. Like it matters. Just because, yeah, in the population you need more people. Like we're actually underpopulated.
There's so much stuff in society that's by design to segregate each other from everything, right? Depends on who you are, where you were born, what you look like, who you fuck, you know, and so therefore you categorize and label people into something, and now you've got them put into a group, and so, you know, and it makes it easy to hate on that group. Now, having pride with your group and having pride with your tribe, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think that, you know, asking me if I'm proud to be white, I am, sure, but I'm not gonna like use it as some leverage against everything else. You know what I mean? And it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with being proud of who you are, but just don't take it to a point where it's becoming a superiority complex.
You say you're more Nicaraguan or American?
More American.
More American? Are you proud to be American?
I'm proud to be American.
Are you proud of being Nicaraguan as well?
I don't know enough about my heritage and where I come from, really. I've been mostly based around here, but yeah, sorry, just more American just because I was born and raised over here, really.
Where are you from? Are you Mexican?
Yeah, I'm Mexican. I'm from SD.
Okay.
But I'm coming from AV.
Came from AV. Are you more proud to be Mexican or American?
Shit, I don't know. I take my own race into my pride, you know? It's like my own race, so probably Mexican.
Mexican?
Yeah.
Were you born here?
Yeah, I was born in San Diego.
Are you proud to be American?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What are some values that you love about this country?
About this country? Definitely freedom, but also like virtue, you know? Which is something maybe we're losing, but definitely like when we first founded, I think it was very important for us to have virtue and freedom.
What are some things you love about America?
Some things I love about America, just the weather. We're pretty lucky to have this weather over here in LA. We have a lot of access to a lot of things, and that could be good or bad. But we also have like a lot of like fast food and bullshit over here. So,
If you were born in the U.S. and your parents obviously fled from a country that might have not been so good and had its problems, why wouldn't you want to align yourself with being more of an American?
I don't know, like I'd rather just pick like where I originally come from, you know? Like it's not even like racial or nothing. It's just my own race. So it's just really that, yeah.
Wait, if you could, had to stay in either America or whichever.
Stay in America.
Stay in America?
Yeah.
What about the values that kind of built America? Like people who were explorers, like pioneers coming to this land for opportunity, like the freedom to say, you know, you could shit talk the president right now with no consequences. What about some things like that?
What's your question?
Are you appreciative of those things?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. There's a lot of things that built this country. You know, crazy just because times change. You know, probably need to build a new system, but
Okay. Do you think California belongs to Mexico?
Nah, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think so.
What do you think of the ICE protest? We should let in all the illegals?
Huh?
We should let in all the illegals?
I mean, I don't know. That's okay, kind of racist, you know? Where they keep them in the other side of the border, keep them on the other side of the country.
Would you rather give up your right to vote or give up your right to an abortion?
Your right to an abortion. I'd give up my right to vote.
To vote?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have an abortion?
Well, I mean, if I didn't want to, if I was pregnant right now, and no, I wouldn't want a baby.
Would you kill a child?
No.
No? Do you know which amendment it was that gave women the right to vote?
No. No.
I guess?
I don't know.
If you guys don't even know, why should you be able to vote?
But I said I'd get my fucking shit taken away, not fuck. I don't like this.
This month's Pride Month. How are you celebrating?
Oh, I'm not. I'm bi, but I'm not celebrating.
Why not?
Cause I'm not like that. I guess I'm like, if people know me, they know I'm bi. I don't.
Do you think Pride Month should be celebrated?
Yeah, it's just I'm not all into it.
Why do they need a whole month to celebrate that they like fucking other men?
Again, society allowed all of that.
What does it say on your shirt here?
Burn ones, hail Stan.
What's Stan?
It's
I thought it said Satan. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? It's just it didn't look as good. It's from an old band I used to play in called the Nautilus, but Satan stuck out too far, so we made it Stan.
Are you a Satan worshiper?
Am I a Satan worshiper? No, not necessarily. I don't really believe in I wouldn't say no, not necessarily. You know, but just Satan never judged anyone. So
Satan never judged?
Satan never judged anyone.